All right. I'm still sick, so I'm gonna continue to really not talk today. I'm just not gonna talk once I get through telling you all this. But yeah. Hopefully we can get through at least into week 13. We'll see. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna mute myself now and let my voice rest so I can have it later when I actually, need it for things going on in real life.
Here we go, here we go. That. Here we go. That. Here we go, here we go. That. On one, ready? That. On one, ready? That. Let's get set. On one, ready? That. Here we go. Gun, gun. That. Here we go. That. Here we go, here we go. That. Here we go. On one, ready? That. On one. Ready? Set. Let's get set. Here we go. Gun, gun. Set. Here we go. Set. Here we go, here we go. Set. Here we go. Set. On one, ready? Set. Here we go, here we go. 180. On two. Set. On two, ready? Set. On one, ready? Turn. Let's get set. Set. On one, ready? Set. Here we go. 42. Gun, gun. Set. Set. Here we go. Set. On one, ready? Set. Here we go, here we go. Set. Here we go. Ready, set. On one, ready? Set. Here we go, here we go. 180. Let's get set. Set. Here we go. Set. Gun, gun. Set. Set. Here we go. Set. Here we go, here we go. Set.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look at Joe Burrow. He comes in 5th in pass.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go in Cincinnati. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by the mustached quarterback from Washington State, Gardner Minshew.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. This one's hauled in on the left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Shotgun handoff to Laube. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Minshew working from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, Minshew. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything.
Here we go.
And boy, did they ever attack it.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
11 MT. Here we go, here we go.
For the game here to Chase Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
On one, ready?
They'll run again with Brown. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Dot.
First down, Burrow to throw. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Here we go. Dot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. He brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the Raiders' offense. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Inside handoff goes to Madison. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, Laube escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there. Downs to boot.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Dot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's get set.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Dot.
Here's Brown again. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Here we go. here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Stop.
From the 39. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Got a man, Uzama has it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
On one, ready?
It's second and goal.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. The throw is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Completes this one to Chase. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Get set. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo O'Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Start out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Madison. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Raiders looking at 1st and 10. Minshew looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Minshew working from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's able to get this down to the 13. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense.
Gun.
This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Lays out left side and gets it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage
Here we go.
or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, all set up now. First and 10.
11 MT, Tate. 11, dot.
Burrow setting to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get more points to end a lopsided first half. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this one does not go far. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now it's down to Florida where Jonathan Coachman is... Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bengals. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go.
A give up the middle to Evans. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Dot.
From the 28. Higgins makes the catch. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy. That's coming up now.
11. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying ground with Evans. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense.
Gun.
And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Dot.
First down, Burrow to throw. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing
Here we go. Dot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd and short. Here's Minshew. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back now, pressure on its way. This finds Evans, complete. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They give it to Madison. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's Madison again. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Minshew. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Dax Hill. Space on the right, and he's got room. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Return starts at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. Thankfully, only one quarter to... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Minshew. Complete, it's Myers. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Out of the gun, Minshew. He's got it over the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Minshew on 1st down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. He'll get this to Tucker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Enough goes to Madison, running right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play, now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll go right back to Madison. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No pickup on that run, and it leaves them 4 yards out on 3rd and goal. Blitz coming here, Brock Minshew. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this 2nd half. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here's a give, fullback headed up the gut. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
They may be a dying breed in the NFL, but this is why fullbacks will continue to be used by some teams each and every year. Those bigger bodies, they're almost always good for a positive gain before someone can drag them down.
The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. Give to Evans from the gun. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going, but that second hit.
And they pick him off again! DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now we're on the counter. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 40 by a man, and now he's in the clear. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Fullback University and all the alumni, they're doing backflips right now. They used to have big old neck rolls to distinguish themselves. Not anymore. Now they're athletes, and they can show you every once in a while they'll hit a home run too.
And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 11.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And with this being their 5th consecutive...
Gun. Side. Here we go. Stop! Here we go, here we go. Stop! Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Let's get set. One, ready? Stop! Here we go. Gun. Stop! Here we go. Here we go. Stop! Here we go. On one, ready? Start! On one, ready? Start! Here we go. Start! Let's get set. Start! Here we go. Gun. Start! Start! On one, ready? Start! Here we go. Start! On one, ready? 180. Here we go. Start! Here we go. Start! Here we go. Start! On one, ready? Start! Let's get set. 180. Here we go. Start. On one, ready? Start. On one, ready? Turbo. Gun. Side. 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 Here we go. Side. Here we go. Here we go. Side. On two. Ready? Side. Here we go. Side. Here we go. Here we go. What is that? Let's get set. Turn. On one. Ready? Side. Here we go. Here we go. Turbo. Gun, gun. Side. Side. Here we go. Side. Here we go. Here we go. Side. Here we go. Side. Here we go. Here we go. Side. Let's get set. Side. 1-1. Ready? Side. Here we go. Side. Gun, gun. Side. Side. Here we go. Side. Here we go. Here we go. 180.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. All eyes are on Jamar Chase. He comes in second in the NFL in touchdown receptions.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Brings in the kick at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet.
Their first offensive snap will have a break in the action. One of the linemen in need of some attention from the trainers. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Lamar now from the gun. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, the timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, here's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Let's get set.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw, Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's a return from the 7. The Ravens send Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Henry on the option. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He was looking for Zay Flowers, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Bengals all set to go for their 2nd drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1, ready?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Burrow from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. We've got a close one here. Back to the bank in just a moment. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And as we work our way through November, you see here, he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, report! Report!
From the gun, Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, here's Lamar. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Finding Flowers. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead to 7. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Now here he goes. The ball is out. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They send Aguilar in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Hands of Mark Andrews. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead off the turnover. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series.
Here we go.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow buying some time right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Here we go, here we go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Escapes the pocket. Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at him. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow. He's on the move. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
This time it's a passing play. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the half.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has this at the 6. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yo.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Now it's Lamar. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
They send the tight end in motion left. Here's 2nd and 2. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Jackson yet again. He's got Andrews. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Lamar throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Jackson's gonna throw again. Aguilar with the grab. And he's gonna get it out past the 40 before he goes out. New set of downs for him at the 38. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Finds Aguilar. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. And again, it's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Alpha, sit on. 180. What a shot.
Trying to run with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the...
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideout. And he's in the midst of a phenomenal season. Right now you can see he's 2nd in the league in touchdown receptions. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Let's get set.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Gun.
First and
Stop.
10, ball set up at the 48.
Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Completed here to Uzama. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and that is T. Higgins, who's shaken up and receiving some assistance. Offense set for a first and 10.
Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Caught on the left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll come up first and 10.
Stop.
On the ground, Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
A give now to Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. Has a man, it's Brown. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Stop.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes?
Yep.
No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
180. Sit up.
Blitz coming here. Jackson made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Buying some time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Jackson now on 3rd. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Set up!
Another run for Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Ready, shot!
Running for it, here's Henry. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Fires right away, but incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now they face 2nd down.
Ready, shot!
A give to Henry on the inside handoff. Room to the right. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role.
Touchdown! The Ravens make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
But it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot!
Slot receiver headed left.
Sit hot!
On first down, Jackson gets this one to Andrews. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Go ahead. Sit hard.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Third and just 2 to go. Blitz coming, Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he only gets this one down to the 9. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Gun. Dot.
On first down, here's Burrow. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This ball's caught by Uzama. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Burrow to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Here we go.
And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
Dot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. That one ends up a gain of 6.
We're good.
And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 25.
Gotta go.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
Dot.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
11. Dot.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Boyd hauls it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bengals down by 12.
Here we go.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Dot.
Burrow from the gun. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So just inside the 2-minute warning, they have to get the onside kick back. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running once more with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
No, check.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well.
On 2, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Looking to throw it. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's get set. Cut.
Throwing now. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. Cut.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
It's intercepted. That will do it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort.
All right, that's gonna be it. I'm so angry right now. I can't play another game. If I play another game, it will not be good because I am just livid about what just happened. That was, ugh. Nah, I'm done.